Hi everyone, here's a PNG about video games. A PNG slash JPEG. I think it's a JPEG about video games. That's one of the top results if you Google image search video games. I felt like this had to be captured in its entirety, and I couldn't think of a more elegant way to do it. So bear with. You seeing this?
Tony? It's you, isn't it?
This is wild.
You've surely grown since the last time we saw each other. I'm glad you came here. I've been waiting for a while.
That happens when you boot up this game, and we are recording, which is always lovely to see. I guess there's nothing for it but to start a new game. Oh, okay. What are the controls? Powerful question. Why is the graphics quality on? We could do medium. I think we got that in us. How do I? We doing arrow keys? Well, was then enter. That's the very much the Killer 7 voice. Don't know if it's a touch quiet actually. I might turn it up in a minute. Always hard with sounds. We are going in very blind. It's John C. We're Mr. Manslaughter. He's doing our orientation. Does the C stand for Constantine? That's Carpenter. Where am I? Dreaming about your first day working for a big software corporation. Let's start. Don't worry, there's no right or wrong answers. Say you had it work in our programming department, but you run into an unforeseen problem. Your tape drive is faulty. What would you do? Memorize the data. That's an IBM mag tape drive, isn't it? I've fixed those before. Just whack it. I'll simply remember all of the things. I'll pretend the Binding of Isaac items. Very interesting. Now imagine on your way back to the break room, you accidentally get lost in the infinite vending machine maze on floor 98. What's your response? Left-hand wall, my man. Left-hand wall. The machine's all connected to the mainframe for data collection. I can hack one to phone home to the database and leave a message for someone to come and help me. It's wrong with vending machines in the building? What? Just follow the left-hand wall, we'll be fine. One more question. After a disastrous quality report, your boss calls you in for a personnel evaluation. You're worried he might be thinking about laying you off. What do? Offer him a cigarette and a battery. I hope he's weak to at least one of those items. What? Point out how we're all connected in the corporate spiderweb. How I'm an irreplaceable node. Remove me and it all comes tumbling down. He can't find me, he needs me. Tell him that I'm leaving with severance pay. I'm just irreplaceable in this corporate spider web. I'm a big old nerd over here. Alright, these are some very interesting answers. They reveal a lot about the subconscious workings of your mind. If you're not happy with the answers you gave, you can start over and try again. It's your dream after all. I'm happy with my choices. Thanks for dreaming with the Archon Reality Census Bureau, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Have we chosen Polly in a dream decision game? I'm waking up, all memories of the dream have faded. Only a vague feeling remains in its place now. That's an S. It's the same as the S in is. Is remains. Is remains. Whoa. Work to do. Go outside. Should mention, there've been a lot of demos this series. This one is not a demo. This is a full game on Steam for free that you can play if you want to. E is interact. It's TV. Do you want to watch TV? Get mouse out here. It's not doing nothing. Oh no. Not that one. Oh. For a running lad. This is not my speed. Nothing on. Absolutely nothing on. Procession for the Blind One. Painting depicts a group of people dressed in long black robes in the overgrown ruins of what looks like a church. I think the game is in fact loud enough and does not need turning up. Just a quick update for you. Can I look at computer? Use computer? Can I mouse now? Oh, I can mouse. Can I play this? News? Man electrocuted in sheep district? Trying to steal copper in the sheep district. Makes sense? I didn't mean to X out of the whole internet. How do I go back? How do I go back one? Bowling accident in the dog district. Mayor is a cop. Yeah, nothing that interesting going on in the world. Kowloon channel is a free anonymous image board with 3 boards: Kowloon, Media, and Paranormal. Oh, that's the 3. Users can upload both images, videos, and text. Working on any more boards in the future. What's going on in Paranormal? How do I go on Paranormal? Or any of the other ones? Help? Oh, it worked. I think I saw a boy last night. He was under the Bing Chang Bridge, just vibing. Why can't people ever get a clear image? Don't you guys have D phones? They ain't real, dickhead. They have confirmed goop samples. Just cause goop's real, don't mean boys are. See a lot of talk of bald mayor on here, but you guys seem pretty divisive about him. Weird cult leader type, never liked him personally. Who is this man? Nasty people are after me, I need to get rid of them. I've heard rumors of a hitman website, can anyone give me the link? Come meet me in the sheep district in the alley next to Easy Mat. Make sure to come along. Sounds legit. How did I manage to get onto the paranormal board? The buttons don't work. I'm trying really hard. You can't hear it, but I'm clicking up a stop. There we go. You just have to do like the bottom corner. Yeah, here. This is the spot. Sorry. Guy tried stealing copper wire from an abandoned building yesterday, got electrocuted. Not my story, but a friend of mine once had a drunk throw a bottle against his head in the Sheep District. He had to go to a hospital. That's not that exciting a story. Home invasion thread. Post your address and phone number and see who shows up. Never understood these threads. Gotta try it sometime, man. It's a thrill. Dang. The internet's terrible. We should avoid it at all costs. It's... We try as hard as we can to avoid 4chan in real life, folks, but, you know. It's video games. People getting run over by trucks was and still is a novel. Oh, is novel. The other programs are lame. We get it, you're making people tuck bombs on kids on live TV. It was edgy when one program did it. Who watches Mick and Jordy? No one. Clearly. Oh no, I'm stuck again. The internet's dangerous. Keep it. People getting run over by trucks. That's Pig Robert. I feel like they're running out of ideas. There's only so many ways you can kill someone with a truck, lol. They've been running out of ideas since season 37. Season 37 was one of the best in years. Oh, we got slurs? What did he mean by this? Nothing else seems to have any engagement at all. I mean, we gotta click. Play online gambling? Absolutely. Color to bet on. Obviously red. Oh. We've lost online gambling. This is horrible. You have to see it, folks. Is that... What are we drinking here? Blue juice? Nothing I can interact with, it looks like. Ooh, have we got a reflection? No. We have toilet. Use the toilet. Love to see it, folks. We got some ambitious range there. But he knows his... Let's take a shower. He was confident, but he wasn't misplaced confidence. Let's go outside. Look at door. Voice inside my head. It's a door. Not just any door, though. This is your door. Fascinating. Probably trying to call me about today's job right now. Better go down the elevator and pick up the phone. Can't talk to man. Can't try and steal that copper wire. What about this green herb? Can I combine that with a red herb? Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on. Ground floor? Cool. I will not take I cannot talk to this animal for an answer. Okay. Oh. Ming is smoking a cigarette. Seems to be enjoying himself. So I have an aiming mode. Whoa, it's weird. I don't know if it controls super well. At least Ming's having a good time. Okay. What's the deal with these? Whose house is this? Can't just go in people's houses. Guangxi? You can use that payphone nearly every day. Ever thought about just getting your own? Oh, you use the payphone nearly every day. That's fine, we'll just... Don't need to look at that. Speaking of... Oh. Oh, they were talking in English and everything, and I didn't realize until it was too late. It is quite quiet compared to the music. Speaking on behalf of the inspector, I hope you enjoyed your time off while it lasted. It's rather urgent. Hostage situation. Oh, his name's Hostage Situation. Oh, the star he runs is Hostage Situation? That's his business? You know, Hostage Situation's prices are... I'm happy I said it on the first try that one time. Prices are much better than Easy Mart or vending machines. Come take a look if you're interested. I would love to Hostage Situation. As long as you got enough hell money. I will buy one cigarette. If you get in a fight, try giving it to the person attacking you. You never know where it might lead to. I will buy one beer. That was the last one. No more beer. Feeling better? Hostage Situation hopes the medicine helps. Laudanum's a very good one, is it not? Apparently I can't say hostage situation. That's new information for me. Looking at here. Those little guys? Fascinating. Fellas. The little workers inside the sewer pipes. They deliver packages for Kowloon Post. Without them, there'd be no instant mail. What, fellas? Well, truth is no one knows. Heard people say they're types of fish. Others say they're more like modified humans. Like a human with fish parts. Or they could be aliens even. I suggest not looking into it too much. Whenever anyone tries to study them, bad things tend to happen. There was this group of university students that managed to capture one and took it back to their lab. Next morning, the janitor found them there, dead. And the fella they caught was nowhere to be found. Well, they never found out exactly how they died. It's definitely got something to do with that fella. Just be careful, alright? Some things you'd rather not be involved with, trust me. Thank you, Shrub. Sorry, telemines? This, I'm gonna, just already right off the bat, this is like exactly my kind of video game. Is there a combat going on here? Bin men. We're a community, like any good community member. I do my part. I work with my hands. I make ends meet. I sell a good product. Sometimes it weighs on me though. People buy this stuff because they need it. It's not a sin to sell something someone needs. It's not my fault they can't really afford it. So I keep telling myself. Oh, okay. He wants some money. Ain't that obvious? Look at those balls. They're empty and I need more. That's right, I'm an alcoholic. Since you don't look like you want to pay up, I'll have to beat the money out of you. The alcoholic wants to fight. I have one move. My move is punch. I will punch the man. The man has been hit for 1 damage. It's the man's turn. He hit me for 5 damage. I should have some energy drinks on me. That'll help. This is loud. You know what? I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. It's the mix isn't quite there. Some things are too quiet. This is definitely too loud. I will use an energy drink. The refreshing flavour of the urban classic energy drink fills your mouth as you chug the entire can in one go, restoring 5 health. Now I'm awake. The man has punched me. Oh, gunpowder cigarette. Man has adopted the popular alcoholic lifestyle. Most of his personality revolves around drinking alcohol, smoking, and getting into fights. He'll occasionally pretend to be a novelist to pick up women in club echoes. Fascinating. Insult the enemy, possibly making them cry. Attempt to talk to the enemy. I'm gonna try and make him cry. I don't care. It's the man's turn. We've been punched again. The man is not crying. I could give him an alcohol. It's time. We're gonna hack his phone. It's full of pictures of fellas. That's weird, man. I'm putting that on Kowloon net. The immense stress makes the man cry and deals 2 damage. His career is over. The man is crying. I just need a drink. Okay, that didn't get as much done. I could give him the drink, but that seems a little rude. I don't want to shoot the man. Can I hack his phone again? No. Well, I guess it's time to punch the man. The man stopped crying. We'll be here all day if I just punch the man, though. I'm gonna shoot the man. I've changed my mind. Press F to shoot. Hey, he's pretty sharp. He didn't have a good time there. Punching him was taking a really long time, is the issue. He's 70 hell money in his pocket. Who is this? Consoglio. Who are you, Consoglio? What's the deal? We don't know how he can help. Are you here to play Mahjong? I am here to play Mahjong. Do you have an invitation? I do not have an invitation to play Mahjong. I can't play Mahjong without an invitation. Can I go through there? As long as this man's sitting here, there's no way he's gonna get out before his coffee's delivered. Guy won't be sitting here all day. One day he'll have to move. What's going on here? Beals wrestling? Dang. Looks like a win to me. And who might you be? Kritopoulos, the inspector, the man who controls the Dragon District. No one knows what he looks like. Could even be me, or it could be you. Shopkeeper. We cannot buy anything. We can talk to the shopkeeper, but all we can say is it's nothing. Who are you? That is a very large cigarette. My doctor told me I need to smoke less. So I'm down to just 1 cigarette a day. Sure, let's go to Sergio's house. Is this where I'm stealing a briefcase from? I can't remember. Hi, Sergio. He's got a smoke cane pipe in one hand and a gun in the other. The way he glances at the gun before looking at you is unnerving. Join him? Absolutely. Well, now I don't want to join him. Hey, cocksucker, what do you want? I'm doing some final preparations. Finalizing things, you know. We're on a couch with this smoke-in pipe. That's my own mixtape I'm listening to. One day I'll make it big and I'll finally go where I belong. It's a really bad mixtape, my man. What do you think of it, Sergio? It's ass. I'm sorry. These people who... The people who know what they're on about, they said it's fire. Once my music career takes off, I'm out of here. Sergio offers you the smoke-in pipe. Take a normal hit. We don't need to be a hero right now. You take a hit from the smoke-in pipe. Sergio takes another big hit from the smoke-in pipe. That's the shit. Want to watch some TV until the peak wears off? Are we friends or like enemies? We do have a little bit of work to do. We'll float the idea of doing work instead. You know what? Had enough of you. Come to my house just to talk shit about me? Fuck is your problem, man? Hey, no one can tell Sergio that he has work to do. We know that now. We'll remember that for the future. Your adventure ended earlier than expected. Don't you think it feels wrong to let it end here? Want to give it another shot? We'll give it one more go. So don't tell him he has work, and don't tell him his music is ass. What's the little guy doing? Oh, what's that little guy doing? Sorry, that's Gringus? Gringus up there? There's just Gringus. Just Gringus things. The inspector does want us to pick up a package. If you say this, he gets mad. Well, just try and gently, as gently as possible. We won't say that we have work to do. We'll just say that we talked to the inspector recently. This crazy thing happened. The inspector called me up. He said there's a package. He's listening to his own mixtape. It reminds me of something. We won't tell him that the thing it reminds us of is a burning trash fire. Oh. He's still in a Gringus all the way back then. What do you think? Eh. It's not like it matters what you think of it. My mom said it was good, and she knows more than you do. Oh, guess I've always had it in me. I'll take a heroic hit. Got an achievement for that. At the nexus of space and time. I'm not sure to what extent I can watch TV right now, Sergio. New episode of people getting run over by trucks. You're gonna love it. Ah, that's what they were watching. That's what this is. It's even better. With the drug effect. It's very quiet as the announcer, man. The sound may also be distorted, actually. That may have been partially my fault. Fucking amazing. In the wrong place at the wrong time. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Let's get working on that job for the inspector. I'll meet you outside. We have successfully navigated conversation. I'm like a tornado. I'm always spinning and I'm always wreaking havoc. I'm always causing trouble. What are you waiting for? Let's get to Echoes, Rooster District. Take the metro to get there. Oh, the man is gone from in front of that door. Just quickly talk to everyone else here. Hey, woman, you look kind of like a zombie. I got money. I'm good. Piece of paper with a phone number written on it. Give me a call when you have the time. Sure. We could call Green later. Let's go to the station. Did immediately realize that I'd left like 2 alleyways that I didn't go in, but that's fine. You can explore those on your own time. What are you waiting for? Get to Echoes. Do you think you'd let me walk onto the tracks and be hit by a train? No. Had to try. Down the metro. Want to go to the Rooster District? We could go to the Sheep District. That's not where we're headed. The metro gently sways back and forth. You overhear some people talking. And the subway great. Like a bus, but longer. You know what I mean? Fuck are you on about? It's all under the ground too, ain't that some real shit? This is why I hate going anywhere with you. The metro comes to a stop. You have arrived at your destination. Let's leave the station. Do you want something? Or are you just going to tell me to go hurry again? Because you ran. Oh, a little close, bud. Hominas? You at the club, homie? It's just up ahead. Keep walking straight until you're on Rooster Square. Had to miss. What of restaurant? We don't have time for a restaurant. When I think about it, don't have time for a restaurant. Guy named Mokanol. Wanna go to Echoes tonight? I can't go without him, man. What is that? You know Mokanol. They call it smoking on the streets. It's highly fun, highly addictive. That's what they say. I'm a slave to Mokanol. Without it, I'm nothing, you know? Is he vomiting blood? Just an empty shell. Started using it, what was it, 6 years ago? Or was it 7? Now that matters. I was working an office job at this black company at that time. It was horrible. At the time I felt like I had no choice. I was young and inexperienced. In a time where the job market is more competitive than ever, people like that are perfect targets for companies like that. They were nice enough in the beginning, but before I knew it, I was working hours of unpaid overtime every day. Wage theft is the most common form of theft. Not to mention the endless physical and verbal abuse I face from my superiors every day. Just needed something to take my mind off it after all those long days of working. So a high school buddy of mine hooked me up with some Mokanol, and before I knew it, well, I'd lost my job, which I didn't really mind. I'd just find another one, this time at a better company. But every time, Mokanol got in the way. One morning, I looked in the mirror, only to find a completely different person staring back at me. I tried quitting, but I just can't. Pretty pathetic, don't you think? You'll get there. You'll be fine. Sometimes I feel like it's too late for me, you know? But maybe you're right. I'll just keep trying. Elpidios. A lot of shady stuff going on at Echoes that goes unseen by the general public. Gotta get yourself an invite to the after party if you want to get in on it. Not that I'd recommend it. Is that skull? Whose skull is this? It's just a thing. There is a Roman, Roman soldier just hanging out there. It's just a little guy. Why are you dressed like that? I'm a Roman soldier. These clothes. I got them from my father. He found them on a market in a country very far from here. He used to travel a lot. Fuck off. Okay. Not able to travel anymore. He was flying his plane and he crashed. He survived, luckily, but won't be able to walk ever again, if you know what I'm saying. I regret talking to you, Roman soldier. Poison. Poison is closed. Can't go to poison. Door is locked. Poison is locked. Door is locked. Creatures are having problems. When you turn around, you can see things for a tiny bit and the word appears in the top corner. Sorry. I see echoes over there. I also see a man just hanging out in an alley. Oh, it's a cop. Well, that's fine. We don't need to talk to cops. Especially when we're here to steal things. We're here for crime purposes. Alright, we're in. Time to find that briefcase. How about you start by listening around a bit? Come find me when you got something. Oh, it's a lovely inn. Look at that, that looks cool. Little dancing guys. These kinds of places aren't my kind of thing usually. But my wife really wanted me to come. Wonder where she is though. Been waiting for her for a while. Why the hell is he gonna be here? My friend said he'd be here an hour ago. Let's give him another call using the payphone outside, but the only phone card I had ran out. The man lets out a deep sigh. Dear, have an empty phone card. I'll take an empty phone card from anyone. Haven't seen you in Echoes in a while. Nice to have you back. Want something to drink? It's on me. What's MWNA? This must be angry mode, this must be technology mode, and this must be, I don't know what the other one was. Brain mode? We picked two of those options in the dream. We'll have something sweet. It's fine. And here's something insane that happened to me a while back? Absolutely. I went on a date with a guy from the Snake District. Well, you know what they say about Snake District, but this guy was pretty cute. So we eat an expensive restaurant. We don't eat the whole restaurant, she specifies. And afterwards he asked me if I want to see his penthouse. Well, you can imagine what I was thinking. But I said yes, because he was kind of nice to me and also pretty attractive. I had a good feeling about it, you know? Then we got there, started asking me all these bizarre questions. One really stuck with me. He asked, if we ever fall in love, promise me you won't keep a garden full of roses, each one resembling one of the single women in our neighborhood. And when one of those roses blooms, you'll know the lady it represents has fallen in love. And then, as you cut down the flowering rose, you cut down her life as well, killing her instantly. What the hell am I supposed to answer? I laughed, because I thought he was making a silly joke, but this upset him greatly. Haven't seen him since. Do you think that's normal? I've seen this guy in a dream once. No way, please tell me you're kidding. I don't know why I said that, it was just that. Do we have like an inventory? We have an S menu. Oh. Battle tendency. New nautical affinity? Mythopoetic worldview. I'm absolutely interested in being mythopoetic over here. That sounds wonderful. I wish I could be even more mythopoetic. We'll just say that we've seen everyone we meet in a dream, or hear about in a dream. Are you people? That's woman. Sorry about Coughing Man. We can't do anything about Coughing Man. We at the studio cannot evict Coughing Man. In the sound studio where we record. Coughing Man, he lives in the walls. He comes out every once in a while. He coughs a few times. There's nothing we can do about it. I think he's scavenging for he digs through all the trash bins for snacks, which is probably where he got the cough from. My husband took me to celebrate our anniversary. It's a place where we first met 7 years ago. Isn't he the sweetest? Is he the man next to you? That's man. I really like it here. I only go because I know it makes my wife happy. I'm not sure. Did Echoes change or did I change? Had to say. Move along. Fair. Are you kidding? We can't talk to this guy? This little guy? Unbelievable. Shouldn't be allowed. Please get out of my way. I want to talk to the DJ. What song is this, DJ? Moonlight Disco by CXLDR3. Thank you, DJ. Why is there a phone box here? Shady man. Apparently the boss is balding. Seriously? Don't say that shit to his face, though. Probably kill you right there if you did. Explains the hat he's been wearing lately. Can't say it looks good on him. Anyway, how much longer do we have to be here? With Federico's men. Federico's been back there for a while now. You're an impatient one, aren't you? That briefcase is important, you know? Gotta handle that shit with care, and that takes time. I guess. Just enjoy it while you're here, man. And every day we get to relax in a club and we get paid for it, right? Hell, boss is even paying for our drinks. Go get something to drink, loosen up a little. Yeah, good idea. One of the men turns towards you. Who the hell are you? Get lost before I break your nose. Don't listen to him, he's a little tense. We got some sensitive matters to discuss, so I'd appreciate if you could give us a bit of privacy. That should be enough information. Why is there a telephone box here? Oh, that's the guard. I understand. Sorry, telephone box. I'll leave you to it. Found something. I've heard some guys talking about the briefcase. Said it's somewhere in the back. Let's get fucking going then. Me first or you first? Are you following me? He's following me. Gotta go through that door. Can't let you through. Get lost. You're gonna let me through that door? It's not mythopoetic, but oh. Did we need to? I think just because I look like a phone booth, I'd want something like this? Cat's eyes. Worst part is, you ain't even wrong. I'll let you through. Okay, he liked the used up phone card. He just slides out of the way. Go, before anyone sees you. I was gonna, you know, I thought we were picking something from the inventory, but apparently he's just into used up phone cards. But would we have hacked him with the... That's normally the hacking one, right? MW. No, that is mythopoetic worldview. Did we see him in a dream? Merchant is not open for business. New laws regarding taxes on mummies and products made from mummies. Makes sense. No further questions. Door? Door is stuck. I don't know how long this game is. We're probably not going to do the whole thing. And I think I might be wibbling around a little bit in this one on my own time. Lamp? What do you want, door? It's not locked. See? What door? There never was a door. So we just... There is no spoon the door out of existence. Which we did by doing so many drugs that our mind expanded. We can see shapes and colours that normal humans can't. Can we unlock this? It doesn't seem to let me interact with it from this side at all. On the door? Yeah. Guess it's in here. Let's go in. Oh. Don't think you're supposed to be back here. Very strict orders not to let anyone through that door. Leave now and maybe I will have to hurt you. He's got his boxing stance on. I think we both know that won't be happening. Guess we'll have to do it the hard way then. Dad wants to fight. Could we use the cigarette on him? Listen. Oh, we have a battery and a cigarette and we hope one of them works. Just like the dream. Come on, God. Calm down. Sergio shot the guard. The guard is smoking. He took 1 damage from smoking. Hey, we were nice. I mean, my friend shot you, but also I was nice. Guard doesn't have anything to say. I'm not sure we're good at this combat system. The guard is just standing there taking damage from smoking. Never mind, the guard has punched me. Well, we could make him cry. That'd help. I didn't click F. I've never once clicked F when that come up. It comes up for such a small amount of time. My fingers are never on the buttons. And it's been so long since the last fight that I've forgotten it's gonna happen. It's full of pictures of fellas. Everyone's just looking at fellas all day. Dad is crying. Dad employed by Echoes. Looks very strong for his size. Well, that's true. I guess we're gonna have to shoot the guard. It does keep happening. That guards need shooting. Sergio. We've shot the guard. Dropped an energy drink. Love to see it. We're here to pick that up. That briefcase over there. Sergio points to the briefcase next to the gunman. Let me guess, you're the inspector's goons. How about you go back and tell him he's not getting shit? People running this club got tired of how the inspector treats them, so they made a deal with us. The Mancinelli Syndicate. Are you fucking kidding me? You wish. Just go home. Take your loss. Not leaving without that briefcase. Hand it over. It's not happening. My boss gave me this job because he trusts in me. I'm not letting him down. You see this eye patch? I gave my eye for the boss, because I know he'd do the same for me. Can you say the same about the inspector? You've never even met him. Come on, man. You really gonna make us do this? You can try. Well, this man also has a gun, which is dangerous. We may have to try out the exploding cigarette technique on Frederico. Why can't we be friends? Take a hit of this, it'll make you feel better. You hand the enemy a cigarette. Frederico lights the cigarette and it explodes in his face. That didn't seem to help me very much. We've been shot by Frederico. What else have we got here? You want a battery? You read my mind or something? My TV remote batteries ran out just this morning. Sergio's turn. Shit, Sergio shot Frederico. Frederico does keep shooting me even when I'm helping him. Look, can we talk about this? Doesn't have anything to say. I gave you batteries. I'm helping. Oh, you just shot Sergio that turn, that's fine. Do you want a real cigarette that doesn't explode? I mean, it's okay if you do. Wait, hang on, I can press F at the right time. I'm gonna do it. Did I do it? I think I did it. Maybe you don't actually have to do that. This guy has a lot of health. I'm gonna start shooting him now. We've tried all of the non-shooting options that we seem to have. I'd like to shoot the enemy, please. I think he's gonna stop crying and shoot me this turn. Never mind, he's gonna die this turn? He had 200 helm on it! I'll finish him. You missed, pal. Shot misses, hitting the briefcase instead. Shit. This is real bad. Real bad, you understand? We gotta get the hell out of here. Right now. Sergio shoots again, this time hitting the man in the head. Come on, let's get going. I can't believe we shot the briefcase. This is a disaster. Which way's out? One more over. We can strafe with Z and C, but they're in an awkward spot for doing anything. How do we leave? Left-hand wall. Left-hand wall. There we go. Possibly? Yeah, this is where the mummies guy was? No? It's fine. Oh, we're back where we started. Left-hand wall. How leave? The door seems to have vanished. We're following the left-hand wall and it's not leading us to anywhere where we want to be. Which is not how it's meant to work. Did we go that way? Did we go this way? That's the mummies guy. He was near the start, right? Always struggled with navigation in these kinds of... this kind of navigational system. Like first-person grid-based. Job's over. Time to leave. My man's running in from the other door. Let's just get out of there. We've made a bit of a mess. Shot innocent briefcase. It's not gone well. You fucked up bad there. Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go eat at Mr. Chen's in the alley next to that one that has the station entrance. Let's go there. I guess we can go there. What else is there to do? I believe that's over this way. Because I wanted to go to the restaurant earlier and I wasn't allowed. I will enter the restaurant. You and Sergio sit down at the restaurant. Sergio seems oddly calm, considering everything that went down. That is an excellent picture back there. Where's the waiter? Sergio lights up a cigarette. Immediately someone comes running over. You're not allowed to smoke in here. Fucking works every time. 3 beers. 2 for me and 1 for this cocksucker over here. He laughs. Would you like to try a free sample of our new protein smoothie? Get that health shit away from me. The waitress nods and leaves. So you've heard my mixtape. It's fire. It's really good. What I haven't told you is I've got a video clip coming up. That's gonna be good too. I mean, with the amount of money I'm paying this guy, it better be. Feels like all this shit is finally coming together. For long I'm out of this line of work and where I belong. Everyone's gonna see that clip. And when I go to a restaurant, you know, the waitress will come running. The waitress comes by and places the beers on the table. That was stage direction. Sergio drinks the first of his beers in one gulp. Gotta have 2 beers, you know? Oh, I've been listening to some more Man Addict. You know, the podcast? You're gonna love this. So you know how on enough smoking you start seeing shit? Turns out all that shit's real. They did science and all to prove that. So if you got 2 assholes on smoking at the truck stop, they both see the same things. That means it's real. Also, they also said that monkeys accidentally did some smoking. Yeah, I don't know how either. Maybe their bananas were laced. Anyway, that's what made them evolve into humans. Whoa, their minds expanded just like that. So if you do enough smoking, you can also like evolve to a higher level. Well, that's what we're aiming for. When my video clip drops, I'm gonna see if Shotgun Joe can invite me to his podcast. Sergio on Man Addict. That's gonna be hella good. That would be hella good. The waitress comes back along with the menus. You can order some shit too if you want. It's on me. You know, I've been thinking. I've got to be the inspector's top earner, right? I mean, I have to be. One of these days, he's gonna ring me up for a promotion. Then I'm done with this grunt work. I'll finally get some respect. Before you can react, he turns around and screams for the waitress at full volume. Hey lady, I'm done. Come and take my order. The waitress comes hurrying back. Yeah, I'll have... Do I really want to listen to this? Not really. It's fine. Sergio spends the next 20 minutes detailing his massive order. And that's all. I'm hungry, so be quick. He looks at the waitress, who is on the verge of crying, and then at you. You also want something? I'll have a small fries. You fucking fat ass. Yeah, sure you'd like some fries if I'm paying for them, huh, freeloader? The waitress leaves. After a few minutes, she delivers your small fries. Where the fuck is my food? Why is he getting his food before I do? Your order's almost done, sir, sorry. The waitress leaves, and after a while returns with Sergio's food. What the fuck is this? What? Take a good look at these fries. French style, I said. Do these look like French style fries to you? These look like Belgian, if you ask me. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm so... Before the waitress can even finish her sentence, Sergio's gotten up from his chair. Can't do anything right, huh? Dumb fucking bitch. Fuck this place, I'm leaving. Can't just leave without paying, sir. That, sir? What am I doing right now? Hey, stop! Cool guy, our friend there. Sergio angrily leaves the restaurant. You finish your fries in silence. Did I also leave without paying? I would be happy with paying. For a small fries, of course. I don't think I could cover the entire incident. I have a bit of hell money. Oh. Oh, that's a trade. We need better friends. That's our problem. Let's go to the sheep district. Just because he keeps giving me the option. The metro gently sways back and forth. You overhear some people talking. Did you play any more of that new fighting game? What, Rumble 3? Nah, man. Why not? I thought you were having fun. Nah, the game sucks. Curb Rumble 2 was so much better. Rumble 3 has no footsies and rewards mashing too much. Plus, there's only one guy online. One guy's better than nothing though, right? I guess, but all he does is pick Eugene and drop rocks all around the screen all match. There's so many characters in this game. I don't understand what kind of psychopath would spend all their free time spamming a single meme strategy that barely even works. Plus his connection's dog shit. The metro comes to a stop. You've arrived at your destination. Everyone's kinda horrible. A lot of gamers in town. Oh. I don't know how long we've been playing for, but we've probably gone over the half hour that I try and keep these stuff. It's Bing Yang. This guy thinks he owes you money. How about it? Want to make him pay? Yeah. You might have to like actually worry about that though, because I'm not the person who you owe money. You might need to, you know. I don't know that guy. You might need to worry a little more about that. The guy from Kowloon channel? No. Was that 4chan? No. Oh, is this one of the people who was gonna was someone gonna rob his house? Is it that one? Or is he? No, someone said meet in an alley. I can't remember what for. It was something horrible. I'm glad he asked. That would have been a horrible misunderstanding. What do you want, Bib Bob? I'm sorry, Bib Bob. I don't know what I want. Why are we here, Bib Bob? All doors is locked. You hate to see it. Well, not a lot going on in the sheep district by the looks. We got some beautiful graffiti though. Organ Shack? Yeah, why not? Oh. Hey, young man. The home invasion thread? No. Well, feel free to stay anyway. I was hoping someone would come so I wouldn't have to be alone. That is extremely tragic, sir. You're just sitting here waiting for the home invader to come in. Oh. Can I talk to about that game last night? Offer you a drink, but I don't really have anything. Sorry. No, that's fine. No pressure. I think I'm standing on your TV though. Yeah, or inside it. I'll stop that immediately. Oh, it was nice meeting you, man. You leaving already? Oh, what a relief. Do you have anything else to say? If you had other words, I'd consider not leaving. Yeah, sorry, bud. You're not great company. I'm gonna be honest. How about this organ shack? We can't even interact with the door of the organ shack. We don't even wanna. We have no desire to go in organ shack. We've been to Mr. Chen's. Had a great time, kind of. And thought to like look up before. Immerse yourself. Wonder if I'd got the graphics set to high instead of medium, if I'd be able to see more there. Someone was talking about something in an alley, right? Tiny alien? Just tiny alien, just chilling. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're probably about ready to leave. We'll go somewhere we actually have business being. I think we're just going home, right? Kind of want to see what's gonna happen when we get to home, and then from there, I think we're gonna call it, and you'll have to experience that one on your own. But this has been lovely. I've had a good time. Apparently there's a DIMS agent on the Rooster District. Rooster District? Why? Got something to do with that club Echoes, I hear. Not too surprising. Place always looks shady to me. Briefcase was shot. The guy who sucks made a horrible mistake. Right, you're the Mahjong lady. What's in here? Can't go in there. Is anyone new here? Did we talk to Blue Rectangle? Yeah, we did. All you can say is it's nothing. And if you try and mash too hard to get out of the conversation, you talk to him again and have to say it's nothing again. Is this a sewer? Why is it green? Church of the Ninth Finger. Do I want to go inside the Church of the Ninth Finger? We'll leave that one for you to discover at home. Let's try and find our house now. Seems like a not horrible idea. That's my horrible friend's house. We don't want to go there because he's real bad. This way, right? Yeah. This is where we killed the drunk. Remember it like it was yesterday. That's the door we checked earlier, even though we couldn't... We checked it earlier and we checked it now and it didn't work either time. My floor, please. I will go inside my home. Did we do this? Was it like that before? Can we look at our kitchen stuff now that I know we've got the look around function? I want to make a stir fry from random vegetables. I may have been playing Project Zomboid. Just a little bit. Not much to mess around with there. Bed? Bed? Seems to be on only that diagonal. So it must be this tile? This is bed. This wall is bed. Time will advance to the next day. Time to sleep. Fall asleep. Oh no. Sergio, do you still watch this show? Hey, have you ever wondered? Monkeys are people. Monkeys are people, drugs, dreams, easy, Matt. What if you get run over by a truck? It's fine, we have a system. This is the infinite labyrinth of vending machines. Oh, you motherfuckers. How did I even get on this wall? I can't believe they've done this. My system. We had to slightly deviate from it. I think this also leads in a circle. They really thought of everything, huh? I guess I'm stumped. I actually thought of... Oh, never mind. Wizard? It's Mr. Malfunction. There you are. Ah, I got an achievement for meeting Mr. Malfunction. We're really sorry. We're having some technical difficulties. Are you from the iconic something something bureau like the last guy in my dreams? No, they're more like a data analysis and marketing organization. I work for Readjustment. We fix malfunctions. All this stuff can be frustrating or even frightening. Your mind racing to make sense of what's going on. To make it up to you, I'll let you ask me one of the burning questions on your mind. Why do people keep showing up in my dreams that feel like they don't belong there? What are fellas? Do people actually watch Mick and Jordy? Is there anything I should have done differently if I ever get the chance to? Why can't I backtrack in a conversation and ask something else instead? I'm gonna die soon, aren't I? Which is the most pressing question? What are the fellas? What are those funny little guys? Fellas are felons. Convicts who've been put through a process involving mutagenic goo, cybernetic augmentation, and mind-body wellness meditation exercises to mold them into a new shape, one suited to repay their debts to society. Oh, and before I forget, I was told to give you something to make up for the hold-up and confusion. Pick one. It's all yours. Brand new phone. Brass knuckles. Book about the occult? Absolutely. Let's go. I love Bald Mayor. Is that the guy from the someone asked about on the website on the internet and no one replied? Or someone said he was like a cult guy who sucks. Lots of people replied. Most of the replies were horrible. One person he said was like a cult guy who sucks. Now go back to bed. There's a lot you have to do tomorrow, and if anyone asks, please rate my services 5 stars. Customer feedback directly affects my wages. Store should not be opened. Not right now. Is the maze still there though? Because I have a problem with the maze, you see. I can't use my system. There's too many free-floating objects. You just kind of walk through it in a fairly straight line. That's wild. Imagine that. Do I go back to bed in my dream? Somehow I feel exhausted. We had a bad sleep. Can we drink this coffee, or is that a plant pot with soil in it? Either way, can we drink it? Never mind. Well, that's that for now. Who recommended this? Hang on, I have the username. I don't know who said it earlier. Should I say it? Do they want me to say it? This was recommended by a friend of the show. We played for an hour and 12 minutes. Normally I try and go for like half an hour to 45 minutes. I was kind of into this one. Yeah, this is kind of, it seems like a bit of a me game. I don't know. I have been looking for more of this kind of thing ever since I played what were it? The Anthology of the Killer. Hopefully that's finishing soon. I want to do like a video wrap up on the Anthology of the Killer. Probably not a lot of point because no one watches my channel, and even if they did, the Venn diagram between people who watch my channel, which is like 10 people in the entire world, and people who care about Anthology of the Killer, which is about 10 people in the entire world. I don't think there's an intersection there. Maybe like half a guy. But it did make me think a lot about these games that kind of just, I don't know, someone just kind of vamping on their own like worldview and just trying to, I don't know, it's just lights and sounds trying to keep your attention while they're, I don't know, it's a lot of hat in these is what I'm trying to say. So it's a free indie game on Steam with a whole lot of hat. We only played the first bit. I don't know how long this is, but you know, it's free, so you'd probably expect it to be like over by now, but it's not over. There's more game. Probably do that on my own time and give you a wrap up. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, that's us for now. If you tell you what, if you want me to play more of this on videos, say so, and if no one says so, I'll just do it on my own time. Just don't feel pressured to. But if you've watched like an hour and 15 minutes of this, you might want to see more of it, and that's totally okay. Or I could stream it. I do. I used to be mostly a Twitch guy, but recently, like, I've completely stagnated on Twitch. And got significantly more followers on YouTube because of the pirates incident. I don't know why I'm saying all this. Anyway, I'm pressing the button to stop recording. Bye. Oh wait, hang on. So I want to stop it at 5:59 because it always adds an extra second as YouTube. I don't know why I. Anyway, 2, 1.